MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Philadelphia Phillies.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
The right fielder, Jason.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia.
7:07.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Just getting started here in Philly. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Cubs are down in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about winning a National League pennant here at home?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second, no outfielder, Nick Williams.
Standing in, Nick Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hendricks. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. At the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Casilla. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Contreras at second with 2 down. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home
Phillies.
half of the second.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra base. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got it to second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Count is 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Here's Addison Russell. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And that's the second out. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league play.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Into the box, Aaron Nola tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44. Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2, and he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Riding in once again, Nick Williams. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force me a single.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Williams over at second. Peralta at first with no outs. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, catcher.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in the bat next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in, J.P. Crawford, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is pulled into right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off the
good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The left fielder, Kyle.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, 2 gone. Digging in, Addison Russell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Russell is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. So striding in, Aaron Nola. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Up next to be Nick Williams. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from Game 6 after. Here's Jason Hayward now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now in the box, David Peralta, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 to him now. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
The Phillies have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
If first base has been overturned and the batter ruled safe.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoskins on second. Casilla at first. 1 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
0-2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Adam Warren comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 43, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2-0. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0. Montgomery, playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Carlos Gomez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Carlos Gomez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 2 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. This one's down to third. Oh, he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to third. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-2. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Alex Avila.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Carl Edwards Jr. was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
No left fielder, Nick Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now the 2-0. He pulls this one into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Happ picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stephen Boykin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 21.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled off. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. The 1-0 to short. Crawford has it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slow little roller to third. And the Phillies are moving on. They're headed back to the World Series.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.